Hello and welcome to our channel, and today we'll be showing you how to delete the ill-designed BMW E34 540I engine mount. Why we pop?
We will indeed.
And why they're bad?
Because they are filled with oil and
Bearings.
they leak.
Yeah.
And so eventually
They will rip open.
And the engine will tilt backwards, lifting up, catching the top hose, and if you're really, really unlucky,
your bonnet.
Leaving your bonnet with a nice crease along the
So,
front.
today we're going to delete that by using
solid mount
off an E34 525. So come on, let's do it. So first you want to jack up your E34 and make sure it's safe and secure. Make sure you've got some wood or timber for when you're jacking up the engine to relieve the pressure off the mounts.
You want to do underneath ones and maybe it's just
the top ones. Now, if you look here, you can sort of see the engine mounts sort of down there. There. Now you've got to realise BMW shown this M60 into the E34 chassis, so any work you do in the engine is always a bit of a tight squeeze. We call not BMW for that. And the other engine mount is literally just down there. The top ones are the hardest, the bottom ones are the easiest. So we need to remove them two nuts on either side. And what we do is we just lift the engine up a bit to give us more angle at the top to get the extensions and wiggly bolts in. With the bottom mount undone, it's time to jack up the engine by a little bit with some wood underneath so you get better clearance at the top. But please be careful when you do this because you're shifting the weight of the car. So have a look around what I'm doing, get your mate to have a look around, get your mum to have a look around, your girlfriend while you're jacking it up, just to make sure the car's still sitting on its axle stands. And only lift it up just enough so it gives you better access to the top mounting bolts. If I remember correctly, you have to remove the airbox to get to the driver's side engine mount. And I'm going to take the water bottles out just to make the job that bit easier. And doing them two small things shorten this job down quite a bit. As we zoom in, you can sort of see somewhere one engine mount nut that needs to come out, which is a big win, isn't it, Pop?
What's that?
This should be an easy one on this side.
It should be.
We've got a wobbly over there, Pop.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Dad's just removing. You remove the plate out, Pop?
The plate, yeah, and the rolling arm.
And there was an electric strap down there as well, Pop?
Yeah, that was it for the wiring, yeah.
There's a bit of a wiring strap down there. It needs to be removed as well. This one, Pop. Yeah, man, please.
Make things for people that way. Yeah.
sort of.
Remember this from last time? Oh,
I'm just going to lift this side up, okay?
yeah.
To get the engine there. What was that old program called? Crystal Maze? Yeah. You have got one crystal. Not really. Normally they're split in two. Normally these split in two. It's like oil in here with bearings, man. And we're split in two. And when you pull off, the engine moves. Either one cracks open, it's all oil everywhere. It takes your cooling pipes and all that with you. So that one's out, one down, one to go. Also, anybody who's into weight reduction and savings, the old engine mount seems to be a little heavier than the new one. The engine mount is 792 grams, the old one. I wonder how much the new one weighs. £471 grams. So there you know, a 525 engine mount is lighter than a V8 540 mount. Is the 525 engine mount lined up like you can see. I'm just showing you that it does line up. Look, goes there, and on this locator here goes the little locator tab, fits in as well, so you don't need to grind off the locator tab because that fits in the hole nicely. The top also mounts up nicely, so it's a plug and play upgrade, which we like, don't we, Pop?
We do.
So talk me through what you've done, Pop.
So far I've removed the bottom heat shield.
Yep.
Yep. And I've also released the engine harness
Yeah.
to gain access to the top belt.
That's great. Is it working?
And it is now loose now. I'm just taking it off.
That's great. So the engine mount is loose.
Well, yeah.
That's great.
Yes.
Now excuse there's no leg here. We haven't took a leg out to fit the engine mount. We're just doing another project while this is going on. So these are the ones.
Conti.
Continental.
Yeah.
Continental.
Made Germany.
So they're not the original ones, are they?
No.
I want to fall.
No way.
They just look a bit too nice.
Too solid, but yeah.
Normally these rip in two. I'll put a picture at the end or somewhere if one of these failed, and they sort of rip along there. You've just got like all balls around here. It's a right mess. So both out, Pop.
Both out.
Ching. So the engine mounts are back in. There's a 525 engine mount. Standard 525 engine mount is an upgrade for the 540 or 530. So now it's time to reassemble. It's pretty much the reverse of what you've done without the swearing. So take two.
Take two.
One down, one to go. We put the engine harness back on.
No, we'll just undo that one off.
That's at last finger.
Yeah.
The engine sits about the same height as with standard engine mount as well. And that's how we change the engine mount on our BMW E34 540 automatic. First, we raised the car off the ground and undone the bottom mount nuts, didn't we?
Yeah.
Then we lifted the car up by using a jack and some timber to protect your sump, didn't we?
We did.
Then we, on the passenger side, moved some heat shield
And the loom.
and the loom that's bolted to the block, which sort of stops you getting
Hinders the
stops you getting
access to the belt.
stops getting access to the bolt. On the driver's side, we had to take the airbox off and move the water bottles. But after it was quite easy to do. If I was you, I'd start on the passenger side first, because that's the hardest one to do. The driver's side's like a walk in the park. So that's how we changed our engine mounts to 525 E34 mounts. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.